My name is Gisela Albor. I'm part of the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf group. I will be discussing company culture and customer service standards. So in the company culture, they are very inclusive, they're very friendly, they're very inviting, and very warm. They offer a very superior experience when it comes to customer service. They greet you at the door, they're very friendly, and today I had simply the best total quality experience, which I may add that I had redeemed a birthday reward. The baristas were very friendly. They sang happy birthday to me, and I was paired a boysenberry cheese Danish with the beverage that I ordered, and it complemented it very well. The barista also let me know about their kosher standards that they have in their product and beverage making, in which kosher means that they have everything that's very sanitary. The products or the bakery goods, they're made by a rabbi every morning, and so that just adds to the quality and of the product and the service that I received. They were very friendly and they know their guiding principles by heart, which was kind of cool to experience because in asking them what froth stands for, they were able to both let me know that it was friendly, respect, ownership, teamwork, and honesty. And they're here to serve us, so hopefully you guys get an opportunity to visit a Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf soon and experience the same thing that I did. Awesome. Here at Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, it's nighttime and it's Coffee Bean. So here I am going to take an exterior view of the store, and they proudly have their store manager's name on the door. So we're gonna enter the store. They also have a mobile order ahead, which is kind of cool. They're a little behind on this. Starbucks implemented the mobile ordering system in 2013, and Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf was a little bit later, 2017. Anyway, let's go inside. So I'm here at Coffee Bean. Just ordered my drink, so I'm not able to record while ordering. They don't allow cameras, so I'm potentially gonna get in trouble. I got a winter dream tea latte. It's my birthday reward. The barista was super friendly, and she was able to get me this wonderful cheese and boysenberry Danish. That's a seasonal item. She was able to explain to me what was in the Danish, so the product knowledge is really good and vast. And I'm going to do a quality taste tasting for the product, and we'll see how that is. Alrighty.
Good evening. My name is Lana Ingram. Our term paper this evening is about Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf was founded in Brentwood, California in 1963 by husband and wife Herbert and Mona Hyman. And it is now one of the biggest privately owned coffee and tea chains in the world. The Hymans successfully opened over 30 stores. The current CEO and president, John Fuller, recently closed a deal to open an additional 700 new units in China. As of 2017, there are over 1,000 franchised branches in the United States and 31 in other countries. The corporate headquarters are in Los Angeles, California, with an estimated employee count of approximately 12,000. In 1987, the signature drink, Ice Blended, was invented. The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf immediately experienced a surge in sales due to the new drink. Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf offers on-the-go coffee, tea, and food, and locations that are relaxing, and a place for customers to work and charge their wireless devices. A neighborhood store where complimentary internet is also available. Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf increased their visibility in South Korea by signing an exclusive agreement to enter the Chinese market. In 2016, Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf increased their customer to visit more frequently by rewards program and partnering with Punchin to offer an upgraded digital marketing platform. In 1991, Starbucks recognized the competition and during an expansion offered to purchase Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. Hyman refused the offer to sell.
Hi class, my name is Parveen and I'm part of the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf team. I was in charge of researching the product quality, supply chain, and sourcing of the Coffee Bean products. And during my research, I found out that Coffee Bean has very high standards for their quality. They only source their coffee beans from private estates, small farms from East Africa, Latin America, and the Pacific. And they also only use the top 1% of Arabica beans found in these countries, and which results in more concentrated flavor, which is something the customers love. Coffee Bean is also known for their wide variety of teas, and they source their finest teas from Sri Lanka, Japan, and China. And something that stood out to me the most was their no middleman approach. With that approach, they source their teas directly from the growers and the farmers themselves. And they cut out any middleman, such as any wholesalers or import or exports from their supply chain, making sure that the credit and the profit goes directly to the farmers. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching.
Hi everyone, I'm Matt Lechuga and I'm part of the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf team. For my section of the final project, I went over the hiring, onboarding, and training processes for the company. To start with the hiring process, Coffee Bean has an easy-to-use online application that only takes a few minutes to fill out. If you're unsure of what positions are available around you, there's actually a live chat option where you can put in the zip code or city that you want to work in, and it'll show you what positions are available there. Once the application is completed, it only takes a couple of days for the store that you applied to get back to you. Coffee Bean hires and trains its employees based on its three guiding principles. First, its vision that states that the company wants to be simply the best roaster and retailer of coffee and tea. Next, the mission statement states that the company aspires to create a spirit that inspires team members to provide customers a total quality experience. And finally, the company values state that the company believes in the fundamental truths that guide us through our daily lives, these being friendliness, respect, ownership, teamwork, and honesty or froth. Coffee Bean also highlights the benefits it offers to its employees on its careers webpage. These are things like medical insurance, retirement plans, or team member discounts, and these are done in order to attract potential applicants because aside from salary, job seekers are looking at the benefits package when deciding on whether or not they want to work at a place. Once hired, the Coffee Bean starts training its new employees on not only how to make the drinks that they're known for, but how to provide the total quality experience. This is part of setting up the laid-back coffee house atmosphere that they want. It's part of like Starbucks or a Coffee Bean or any other coffee house that you go to. They just want it to feel comfortable, and this is the part of that training that they go through. This part of the training is incredibly important because it's imparting the company values on the new hire and asking them to take them on as their own. New employees that are onboarded well and that buy into these ideas that are being taught to them provide better customer service, usually have higher retention rates, and end up saving the company money in the long run. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for listening.
Hello class, my name is Armando Reyes and I'm on Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf team. My assignment is to write about Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf organization social responsibility. Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf has been a certified green restaurant by the Green Restaurant Association since May of 2007. The company has a reuse policy to cut down on paper cup waste, which is good for the environment. I'm here at location of Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf in Camarillo. At first, to get a good cup of coffee and to find out more about their reuse policy and how they deal with their suppliers. Hello class, I'm at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf store in Camarillo, and I have Dana, the shift supervisor of the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf store, and she's gonna explain to us what the reuse policy of Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf store is all about.
So if you bring in your own cup, no matter what size, it can be hot or a cold drink, we can put your drink in there for you, absolutely, and you actually get a discount of 20 cents off your drink if you bring your own cup. We also sell a bunch of tumblers and cups and mugs that you can buy as well, though you don't have to, in order to redeem the commuter mug discount. So that's kind of an offer that we have for people who want to save a little bit of money and also help the environment.
Okay, and then that's great to know. Well, thank you, Deanne.
No problem.
Deanna?
Danae.
I'm sorry. Okay. Hello, class. I'm in the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf location at Camarillo. This is their plant operation, and I have here is Mr. Tracy Crenshaw, who is the director and plant operations in the Camarillo location, and he's about to talk about what they do for their supplier in other countries. Go ahead, please.
We do various programs with our suppliers, both in the coffee industry and in the tea industry. We have two individuals who work here at the plant that go directly to several of the countries and work with the farmers there. We help supply educational materials, we help supply medical materials and such. I myself have had the opportunity to go to Costa Rica to a plantation that we work with there. And each year we send a group of people, usually new people with the company, we send them to Costa Rica. We hold a Christmas party for the farmers there at the plantation. So that's one of the nice things we get to do for them. We take them gifts for the kids and stuff, and so that's a nice visit there.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your input, Tracy.